depending on what time frame you looked at. Doctors Without Borders, a nonpartisan group, did a study. They talked to thousands of women who made the journey to the United States through the use of cartels. And 31% of them admitted to being raped by the members of cartels, sexually assaulted. So I like to tell people they want to say how inhumane the Trump administration was. That says, if we're down 83 to 90% down, decrease in illegal immigration, which means 83 to 90% less people are coming. Yeah. How many women did get raped? How many children didn't die in the river? Mm-hmm. How many women and children weren't sex trafficked because the Border Patrol was on the border vigilant 100%? How many no suspected terrorists didn't cross the border? How many Americans didn't die from fentanyl coming across this open border? President Trump's policy saved lives. Saved lives. A secure border saved lives. And I've done this for 34 years. A secure border saves lives. And under the last administration, we had the most secure border in my lifetime, which saved thousands of lives. And this administration turned it off. And now we got record number of Americans dying, a record number of migrants dying because of the inaction of this administration. And that's why everybody, they ask me, why do you get so emotional when you testify? Why do you get emotional on the Fox network? Because if they've seen what I've seen in 34 years, they'd be pissed off too. Look, I've talked to little girls as young as 9 years old that were raped multiple times by these animals in the cartels. And when you sit down and look into a little girl's eyes, 9 years old, and see that everything innocent has been stolen from her, and her life will never be the same, and she's broken. It's a broken spirit, a broken soul. Then you understand why I'm emotional about this, because this stuff happens every day. While you and me are talking right now, women are being sexually assaulted by members of the cartels. While you and I are talking right now, a child's going to die making this journey. So that's why it's so important we secure the border. And look, and I've been saying a lot of these family groups see children that come in. Over 400,000 children have entered the United States under the Joe Biden administration. The government's lost a track of like 100,000 of them. It was 85,000. Now we're close to 100,000. 100,000 kids that they released to so-called vetted sponsors that now they can't find. So, and I guarantee you, I said the victims of trafficking, some are going to be in pornographic movies, some are living with pedophiles, some are in forced labor. Matter of fact, as you've seen over the last 6 months, there's been several investigations where they find children working in, for one example, a meat packing plant, cleaning up entrails at a midnight shift. We're not getting any pay. Children. So they have been trafficking to the United States because this administration has sent a clear message. If you cross the border illegally, we're not going to detain you. We're not going to remove you. We're going to fly you to the city of your choice and deliver you to the very people that paid to smuggle you in the country. Well, not only that, they stopped the high-level DNA test and make sure that child's actually with a parent, as that parent claims that's the child. And we know, when I was director at ICE, we had numerous investigations where the cartels were renting children to single men so they can claim to be a family unit, because they knew family units would have to be released because of the Ninth Circuit decision to go and hold families for 20 days. But look, it's terrible what this administration doing. And like I said, not only Becerra, but Secretary Mayorkas, their instructions to Border Patrol agents is process as quick as you can, release as quick as you can, because if there's no overcrowding, nothing to see here. We can keep saying the border secure. When they had the 15,000 Haitians under that bridge, and Fox drone called that was a bad day for administration. So the only thing this administration has done on our southwest border is send more resources to the border to process quicker and release quicker. They haven't done a damn thing to slow the flow, not one thing.